Why is it that some of our country's leaders seem to never learn from the clear prohibitions of the law? Just a day after President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. revealed the list of the government's favored contractors who allegedly cornered almost 100 billion pesos from the flood control budget, Senate President Chiz Escudero faced the media. Here, he himself admitted that one of the biggest contractors on that list, Centerways Waste Construction owned by Lawrence Lubiano, donated 30 million pesos to his 2022 campaign. According to Escudero, Lubiano has long been his friend and is also from Sorsogon. He has long been my friend and he's really from Sorsogon, he insisted. He added, he has nothing to do with any of Centerways projects, and most of its contracts were secured even before he returned to the Senate. But on the legal side, the warning is clear. According to veteran election lawyer Romulo Macalintal, any candidate violates Section 95C of the Omnibus Election Code if they accept contributions from anyone who has a contract with the government, whether for goods, services, or construction works. It doesn't matter if it's a voluntary donation or not requested. Simply accepting it is already an election offense. The COMELEC resolutions for the 2022 and 2025 elections contain the same provisions. Contributions from government contractors are prohibited for any partisan political activity. If found guilty, the penalty is severe, 1 to 6 years of imprisonment, perpetual disqualification from holding any government position, and revocation of the right to vote. In front of the media, Escudero strongly denied that he interfered in the process of identifying, bidding, or awarding any flood control project in Sorsogon or anywhere else. I have nothing to do with the identification, bidding, or awarding of any project, he insisted. He even called it a demolition job, saying it was related to political tensions, including talks about the upcoming elections and the impeachment against Vice President Sara Duterte. But Atamaran didn't let it slide either. Jesus Falsis, who on social media directly asked, "Did Senator Chiz Escudero violate the law by accepting donations from a contractor?" He also mentioned the same provision of the OEC and gave a reminder. If you're a politician, you're not allowed to accept anything from a contractor. And he said Escudero was caught by his own words. In a broader context, this case coincides with the ongoing crisis in the credibility of our democratic process. In a country that has been tested multiple times by political scandals, the clear question is, how can the people still believe that elections are fair if the very enforcers of the law seem to be getting away with breaking the rules? For now, Escudero's camp remains on the defensive. There is no clear indication if a formal case will be filed against him, but it is clear that action is already being taken. Public opinion. Even Congress is being pushed to investigate not just the issue of flood control contracts but also the possible abuse of campaign rules. In the end, it is not only Escudero who is being put to the test, but also our institutions. The outcome of the investigation and possible trial will serve as a barometer of whether the law is truly equal for everyone or if it will remain just an ideal on paper. How about you? What do you think? Did the Senate President really break any laws, or is this just an intense political game? Like, share, and comment so more people will know about this. Thank you to our new subscribers and to everyone who continues to watch us. Let's keep the bell ringing for truth, justice, and fairness, and for freedom.